morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. McNulty, and this week we're going to be studying plants and shapes. So we're incorporating both into our craft this week, and I hope you enjoy it. We're going to use paper and scissors and glue. Those are going to be the main three items that you're going to need for this craft. Okay, so I've glued some of the things down, but I've left the top so that that's where all the many options that I'm going to give you will come from. So to start with, just whatever color paper you want for the background, and then cut a rectangle for the soil at the bottom, and then you're going to cut little tiny slivers, which are actually, if I hold it up to this paper, you'll be able to see that they're just narrow triangles. Those will be your roots. And just cut slivers of paper to create your roots at the bottom. Then we'll move up and you'll cut a long rectangle for your stem, and then ovals for your leaves. And you can make as many of those as you want. I did 5 for mine, and I did 4 of the roots. You'll also notice that it's been labeled, and I want you to use your best writing to create that. So now we're going to move on to the petals themselves. I've given you a few options here: a diamond, a heart, and a hexagon. I also made a small circle and a square that you can use for the center of your flower. If you do not have construction paper, I'm giving you a new option, which is to use print paper. And what I did was I used just a candle I had around the house to use as a stencil, because circles are probably the hardest one to get pretty close to being even all the way around. Once you have those cut, you can shape them any way you want. This one, what I did was I used a hole punch, and I cut holes in all the different colors. But again, if you do not have colored paper, you can color a piece of paper in maybe rainbow colors and then go back with the hole punch. And our final option is paint. Once again, make sure you are putting something down under it so that you don't wreck the table. You can either use a paintbrush and do little dots, or little swirlies, or however you want to decorate. Or this is kind of fun too. You can use the end of a pencil and dip and create the same dot effect that I got with the hole punch, but instead you're using paint. Go ahead and do as many of one color before you clean it, and then move on to the next. Now we're going to glue our petals on. I chose to do the diamond shapes for mine, but again, you can use whatever you wish. Make it your own. And I challenge you to see how many different shapes you can use to create your picture. Okay, boys and girls, this is our finished product for today. I hope you enjoyed this craft, and have a great week. We miss you. Bye-bye. See you on Zoom.